to my safe haven, everybody. Guys, today is a very special day. It is October, what is this? Yeah, the 16th. And DCFanDome 2021 just ended like maybe an hour or so ago. So let's just jump right into it because I want to talk about the Batman trailer. I sat and watched the entire, 4 hours of DCFanDome. I should actually be going to sleep right now because this is my first day back at work since being off for a couple days from being sick. I'm still sick, but I can't afford to take a third day off. But anyway, let's talk about the Batman trailer. This is actually not going to be an official trailer reaction because I did watch it. But I wanted to jump on camera and talk about it on YouTube. And we're going to watch it again for those of you that haven't seen it. So yeah, let's jump into it and then let's talk about it afterwards. Hopefully this video doesn't get a copyright strike. All right, so here we go. Let me actually get my headphones on and we're starting.
Police! Hands up!
See the Riddler?
Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
God, this trailer was so damn good.
I've been trying to reach you.
Find the gun!
This is a powder keg.
And Riddler's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
That scene, ah!
What's black and blue and dead all over? You.
Dick.
I got you!
I still can't believe that's Colin Farrell playing the Penguin. Like, that man transformed. March 4th, 2022. Man. Like, that first trailer that dropped last year, I can't believe it's been a year, but that first trailer that dropped last year, that got me excited. But this trailer right here, because I have kind of got to a point where I'm just like, you're rebooting Batman again. Like, give me something else. Like, announce a Midnight or an Apollo movie. That's a rated R Batman and Superman. And it's also something different. Like, we're rebooting Batman again. Like, and that's kind of how I felt about DCFanDome in general. Like, even though they did announce other things, I felt like it was mostly, like, it should have been called Superbats Fandom because it was mostly all Batman and Superman related news that was carrying DCFanDome. But with that said, like, after seeing this trailer, my hype and anticipation level for this movie has just went up and skyrocketed to an 11. Like, and obviously, yeah, throw a caveat out there, like, yeah, you can put together an amazing trailer and then the movie ends up being but. I think if always go back to Pacific Rim 2, those trailers got me war ready, and then I saw the movie and I was just like, what is this? But no, I think this is probably going to go down as the best Batman movie ever. And the thing I love about what they're doing with Robert Pattinson's portrayal, and then of course it's directed by Matt Reeves, like this man made us care about a CGI monkey for 3 movies with Caesar and Planet of the Apes. And of course part of that was the brilliantness of Andy Serkis's acting, but that's still a large part of it was Matt Reeves' directing. And the thing that I love about this movie that they're doing way different, seemingly, than all the other Batman movies is I feel like they're really dialing into the fact that Batman is pretty unhinged. Yeah, a lot of his villains and his supervillains are supposedly crazy like the Joker and the Riddler, etc. But Batman's also not a person that has all his screws. Batman doesn't have all his screws either. You saw that moment in the trailer where he was punching this guy and Selena Kyle kind of looked afraid of him because Batman is a little crazy too. And so I like that they're dialing more into that aspect of the character, and also something that's very different from a lot of the other Batman movies or Batman live action Batman portrayals that we haven't really seen is Batman is the world's greatest detective. And we never really seen that in any of the movies. We've seen the action, we've seen the fighting and everything like that. And you're sure we've seen him, figure stuff out and be smart. But we never really seen a straight up like detective noir type of movie with a Batman film. And actually, funny enough, and also the thing that kind of gets me excited about this is this movie really kind of reminds me of like a live action Arkham City type games, because like the city of Gotham feels like its own entire character with characters like the Penguin, and then you see the all the criminals and thugs that Bruce Wayne is trying to take out, the Riddler. Like it really feels like a live action Arkham, and that's like one of the best superhero games like ever. Not just Batman, but superhero games, period. Like Rocksteady put their foot in those Batman games. And then another thing that I love that they're dialing into that seems very different than a lot of the other Batman movies is the level of fear that they are injecting into this movie with regards to because this whole thing is about making criminals fear him. So like when you saw that scene in the hallway in the dark where you saw the criminals shooting at him and the bullets were bouncing off of him, and almost in a strobe light type of way you saw him punching out and taking out the villains and making them basically piss their pants. Like, it reminded me of that scene, the best scene in Rogue One that happened at the end where Darth Vader was taking out the Rebel Alliance, and how you were just like, wow, Darth Vader is not one to be messed with. You never really saw the level of menace and power from Darth Vader in the original Star Wars movies or even the prequels, and it wasn't, because you never really seen Darth Vader in his prime. Because like even in the original movies, it was a much older version of Darth Vader. And you got to see that moment in Rogue One, which kind of makes me still to this day go, dang, I wish they would announce a Darth Vader in his prime sequel trilogy movie or prequel trilogy movie. But yeah, that moment reminded me of the Darth Vader scene in Rogue One. And I was just like, oh, I'm here for all of it. Like, this movie just has me hyped. This movie has me excited. And then, of course, I gotta mention, seeing Zoe Kravitz as Selena Kyle, like, she just reminds me of how Selena Kyle was portrayed. What was it? I think it was the Batman Year One cartoon. And yeah, I think she's going to do a great job. And I'm excited about this movie. I don't know what else to say. Like March 12th, 2022. I'm there. Yeah, this movie has me hyped. And I can't wait to see the cat and mouse game between Batman and the Riddler. Because, I mean, a lot of people like to play the Riddler as a joke type character. And also you think about the Jim Carrey version of the Riddler in the Batman and Robin movies. It's like, no, the Riddler can actually be a pretty scary and menacing villain. And he's very, very intelligent. And again, going back to my comparisons to the Arkham Knight games or the Arkham City games, you kind of get that from those games and how menacing and scary the Riddler can actually be. And I feel like they're dialing more into that in these movies and playing the Riddler as a more serious, menacing villain that he is. And so, yeah, I'm excited to see it. I can't wait to see how all these characters are portrayed on the live screen. And yeah, I don't know what else to say except I'm hyped. But the question is, you heard enough about me ranting. What did you guys think about this Batman second trailer that came out of DCFanDome 2021. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you did see DCFanDome, what did you think about DCFanDome in general? Were you excited about it? I will say my quick thoughts. Even though there was a lot of things that I was excited about, the Black Adam trailer, the Blue Beetle announcement, seeing the suit, the fact that we're getting a Super Sons animated cartoon, and then I feel like it was very understated that Young Justice Season 4 is out. The first 2 episodes are out on HBO Max. I feel like that was severely downplayed in DCFanDome today. But I will say, I mentioned, I feel like most of the news was all like Batman and Superman related. Yeah, they announced other stuff, but I feel like it was heavily pushing a lot of the Batman and Superman narratives. And I was like, I was hoping for more different types of things besides Batman and Superman. I was like, I'm holding out. Come on, Midnight in Apollo. Give me a live action Midnight in Apollo movie, but it didn't happen. Yeah, last thing, I'm like, even the Wonder Woman, like, it's her 80th anniversary, and I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of Wonder Woman related news. The biggest news was, oh, guys, Wonder Woman 3 is coming, and I'm like, but I thought we knew that already. Like, duh. What else you got? Nubia, Diana's twin sister, is about to come out for the first time, even though this character's been around since the 70s. She's about to come out with her own comic book. There was no real announcement about that. It comes out to the end of this month, so definitely support that. But yeah, like, the Wonder Woman news is pretty underwhelming. But anyway, that's enough of my general thoughts of DCFanDome. But at the end of the day, I was still excited about DCFanDome. Shazam, Fury of the Gods, the Black Adam trailer, like, my God. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you can, hit that thumbs up button and like this video. It'll really help out with the channel. If this is one of your first time checking out one of my videos, please check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please subscribe for more. Hit that bell notification button so you're alerted every single time I post a new video. And tell your friends, families, and neighbors about my channel to help me continue to grow. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.